Hey, guess what? Still foggy. Sunday. Day 5 with fog. The ice is falling out of the trees right now. Starting to thaw a little bit. Looks kind of cool though. So we can get a photo to go here. Usually it gives me a little, there we go. I guess I left the shed open. Maybe that's Sunday. I didn't take this thing in last night. I totally forgot. So that's what we're doing now. Take it inside, let it warm up for a while. I may not play with her much today, but at least get it inside. Got the pan sitting in there ready to go. Maybe we'll even take the gear oil in so we can kind of lube the surface of the spider gears so maybe it'll slide in a little bit. But I'm going to need 2 hands for this, so we'll get a little bit of goofing off to do today. But it's going to be a pretty boring video because of the fog. It's not very fun when the weather's like this. So I tried to take another picture. You can hear everything falling on the roof. I mean, at least we're seeing the sun up there. Where'd it go? Haven't even seen that in the last few days, so maybe it's burning off. It's ever so slight hint of a breeze. So. Alrighty, let me get this carrier inside. Alrighty, hey, it's finally inside. I've been talking about that for a couple weeks now too. So we're going to let that sit for a while. I'm going to do some running around. I got the wrong mold spray yesterday, so we'll go pop around and we'll go get the right stuff. I need the disinfectant. I got the stain blocker stuff, so run back up to Ace. I got the receipt in my pocket. I got the stuff. That's, where's it at? That's the stuff that deep stain remover. I don't want that. I want the, if mold growth is present, use Mold-X disinfectant to kill existing mold and mildew growth. So we'll go run up, we'll exchange this, probably hit Target, get some kitty litter, some TP, and maybe a couple of things for lunch for the next week, and then I think we'll come back to the house. Woohoo! There's the button. It's on there somewhere. Woohoo! Almost done running around. Up here at the Target, picked up a few things, hold me over for a little bit. Started heading around back home. Bought a couple things up at Ace. Got 2 bottles of my cleaner, my mold stuff, so I'm good there. $10 a pop. That's not bad. I took the other one back, no problem. Also bought a pole and a couple of little eyelet hook deals to work on getting that flag hung that I picked up, so maybe y'all can see the changes here in a little bit. We're not going to do too much more in the drywall in the bathroom today. I'm going to spray the moldy stuff, let that soak for a bit, clean up the mess I made last night. Other than that, we will pick it up at the house. Oh, check this out, everybody. Check this out, yeah. Big Dirty, ladies and gentlemen. Big Dirty. Lives on the West Coast, apparently. Alright. Alright, let's pick up where we left off last week when we got denied. Try something here. Let's give her a whirl. Let's unplug the charger. Let me get the battery shut off and get this thing ready, and then we'll turn the key, see what happens. Alrighty. See if she'll even fire up on this cold day. I didn't see what the temperature was, but it's low 30s. Yeah, we're hearing things click. Let's give her a whirl. Crank her up. Oh, denied. I wonder if that battery's toast. Fairly new battery. Once we got a little more out of it than we did last time, I think. Huh. Well, she's a little over a year old. It's not swelling. I have to check the water level at. Interesting. Yeah, we'll throw it back on the charger for a while. It may just be dead with the cold. Of course, this thing's probably got a draw on it too. So, oh well, maybe we'll try later today. So she's saying she's good, but I had it on the 2 amp last time, and I did a trickle charge, maintainer charge, earlier in the week. So we cranked her up to 10 amps. Let's put some juice into it. I could do a 50 amp start, but yeah, we'll just let it sit for a while. Maybe we'll come back out later and give her a whirl. Listen to her run. Because this has got to go away, unfortunately. I got to get her gone. Whew. Pieces and parts to fix this thing. It's going to be cool. Probably going to lift the body off the frame, roll the chassis out after we get the springs removed. The bozos are out. Because Kevin was saying it's easier to get the springs out with weight in it. So we'll go ahead and do that now. And then pull the motor and trans, work on getting that cleaned up. Because with the frame out, I can just put that on the trailer or roll it in the driveway for a weekend till we strip her down. Because you can see where the body's sitting way back there. I can put the motor and trans sideways on the, just put it on the ground. That'll work just fine. And then put the new chassis over here on jack stands and slowly start putting things on that I take off of this after I clean them. Oh yeah. We're gonna dead battery from Kevin, got a bucket of scrap. I'm gonna use those lower control arms. Probably replace the ball joints in them just so I know they're good. Got new bushings coming. These uppers, I'll probably just scrap them. Hang on to them for now, but mine will be going away too, so. Anywho, let's get inside and do some stuff. Hey, what's going on? Just a little midday as I'm goofing around. It's 4:39 in the PM. It's foggy outside, go figure. It's cold out there. Been in and out. Little change here, huh? Made myself a flagpole. Just a piece of 1 5/16 wooden dowel. And put a couple of rubber feet top and bottom, cut it to fit the ceiling, and then a couple of hooks. So, the little stars and stripes off of that. And yeah, there's the new one. Yeah, it just came in the mail the other day. A little bit wider than the other two, but that works out. I think it's pretty cool. It's a little more transparent too. You can probably see it there. The others are a little, almost more silk-like. This is almost a nylon, mylar type material, but yeah, it's pretty cool. What the heck? I think it was like $7 off eBay or something like that. So there's your midday update. Like I said, it is cold outside. It's zoom in a little bit. You can see a little bit more of it. I feel like a weatherman. Today over here in the Aston Martin zone, we're going to experience fog. Oldsmobiles increased high pressure as we continue with the build. Cadillac also continuing high pressure as we continue with the repairs and the potential sale of the car. There's your automotive update. Now back to you in the studio. Yeah, that was cheesy. Anyway, oh yeah, my gal at work did this for me. You remember that car? Yeah. Put that in a frame. Oh, that was kind of cool. So maybe we'll throw that up in the garage somewhere. But yeah, there's your midday update. It's chilly outside, it's warm inside. Can do a little bit of work in the bathroom. Got the ceiling fan to replace. Got to figure out how to get the old one out. Take it apart. Get things vacuumed up. Get the bathtub emptied out of all the drywall. Maybe I'll show you, maybe I won't. There's a lot of mold in there. I'm concerned about that, but man, that's what you get for a 40-year-old house that has not been taken care of. I know that bathroom leaked quite a while before I got around to fixing it. Who knows how long it leaked before then. So, enough of this yakking, let's get back to work. Yep, still foggy. Try it again. Charger's been on for a couple hours. And the good feed, so crank her up. She runs. She's set on there. Service engine sub. We won't run her. I don't have everything buttoned up under there, so. Oh, there's your cold start on the Cadillac. Gotta pull the code and see why it's sending me that message. Of course, I gotta button up the air cleaner and get a couple of rubber hoses and. But at least we got her to fire. I knew she would. It's a good car. I hate to see her go, but we need the room again. It's like with the old Crown Vic. Just need the room. I'll have to get her out, cleaned up, and cruise her a little bit before we get rid of her, but on to this one soon. The frame tucked in showed the neighbor a little bit, so I haven't put my newer tarp on yet. There it is, button this up. It's still cold out here. Go back inside. Here's what I'm kind of working on off and on as the evening goes. Hopefully we'll have this puppy all put together tonight, but there's the old bits. See, she's pretty well corroded and spotted up and plugged up with junk. It looks like it's been in there for a while. I don't see a manufacture date or anything on it, but Cincinnati, Ohio. So, well, slowly placing the ceiling fan. This one was thus junk, yeah. Get the box out next. Gotta get the wiring taken care of. Only problem is those are the only lights in the bathroom. Maybe try to find a drop light so I can work in here, or go by flashlight, just a couple of wires. Hopefully everything's pretty straightforward. Oh, goody goody. Alright, everything's disconnected except for the wiring. And it's dark outside, so it means it's going to be dark in the house when I kill the power, so I may put this off till tomorrow. Don't have much air blowing in through the vent. I may stick a vacuum in there and see if I can get anything out, but lovely, lovely. I was also looking at tub enclosures, shower walls, and found a couple of nice ones that I like, and I forget what, it's not the white, but it's like a real light beige, so not too expensive. Then we'll refinish the tub to match, and then it'll kind of be that, not quite as dark as the tile down there, but my fantastic lighting. So yeah, well, I don't know, maybe we kill this with power and dig into the electrical and see if we can't just swap it out real quick. But I don't think I have any duct tape. I know, big shock. Rob, if you're listening, I apologize, man. If I do, I don't know where it is. So I may have to hold off till tomorrow anyway before I put everything back together. But anyway, that's where we're at with this mess now. Well, we're kind of plugging along here. Got the new box in, wired. There's fabulous aluminum wiring in this house. So hopefully the colors are right. According to the instructions, the green goes to bare, I'm assuming that's white, or tan. black to black, black to black. I'm gonna electrical tape the connectors. I might just try electrical tape on this for now, till I can get some duct tape. Well, I can probably just slip it together and it'll be fine for the night. Should be okay. But yeah, it's just like a dryer vent they shoved into the ceiling up there. So let's go ahead and take these up and we can shove the box back in. The fan is not installed. It's got a plug that goes in there if you've never done these before, so saves you on having to manipulate the heavy parts. So, alrighty, back in a jiff. Alright, the electrical tape is done, but the joys of aluminum wiring snapped my damn ground. So I think we'll just do another wire nut on there. It's not what I prefer to do, but I guess I could just go into the fresh stuff up here. It'll shorten the leads a little bit, but jeez, I gotta dig that out now. Holy cannoli. Alright, just dug back into the insulation on the ground up there and run her to it, so that should be alright. We got plenty of stuff up in there that you can really see, but lovely. Let's get her shoved up in the hole now. Well, first thing I see is the fan is a different size. So it's a little wider this way and a little narrower this way. So I may have to do some patching. Well, the good thing is I'll be pulling out lots of drywall here, so maybe I'll just cut a chunk up from here, because this is a green board. The green board stops right at the line there, so I can make myself a patch. But I gotta trim this out. I think I have to dig into the instructions real quick. Put the other part up there too and see what we got. Maybe we should just see if it works first. Alrighty, she's all in. A little bit of a gap on the side here, nothing major. Took about an inch of drywall off the side walls here when I cut them out and fill that in. Hit the switch. Look at that. The old one would start up and then I go, and then you turn the switch off because it sounded real bad. So, very cool. Have to seal up around the edges a little bit. I'm feeling a little bit of a draft coming back down, so a little bit of finished work, but we'll get that taken care of here in the next few days. Anyway, I'm going to pop into the other room and do a final on this, and we will see you there in a sec. Alright, well that's your video for the night. It's 9:18 in the evening. This is actually the second take of this part here. I thought I had filmed it once before and we were putting the video up and it didn't go. So, yeah, 9:18, it's still foggy. Almost slightly clear-ish, a little more. Still hazy out there. But they're saying it may start clearing out by Tuesday evening, so we'll see. Keep our fingers crossed. But, you know, a little run around, got the fan taken care of. Need to do some filling in and get some patches done on that ceiling. I'm looking at the screen there on the computer right now. You know, we got the deal done here. I did stain that. It's just like a closet hanger rod. So had some stain in the garage, so just threw some on there in the rubber feet. Did put a couple marks on the ceiling, but yeah, I want to redo the ceilings anyway in this place. So anyway, we will catch y'all in the next video. Zoom you out a little bit here so you can see the hole. I like that. That looks cool. But yeah, maybe we'll do a video tomorrow. I don't know what we'll talk about. Some Boeing issues again, maybe how things are progressing from what I'm reading in the news. I don't know. But y'all be good. Y'all be safe. We will catch you all on the next video. Bye bye.